Guess what Queen Margrete gives her favorite granddaughter Leonor on her wedding night? In the flickering candlelight of a grand Danish castle, the air was thick with anticipation and the scent of blooming roses. It was a night of celebration, where laughter danced alongside the strains of a lute, and the regal presence of Queen Margrete loomed large. But amid the festivities, there was a hush of curiosity. What would the queen bestow upon her beloved granddaughter, Leonor, on her wedding night? A simple gift, or perhaps something imbued with deeper significance? The answer, as it turned out, would weave together history, love, and the intricate tapestry of royal tradition. Leonor, the apple of her grandmother's eye, had grown up under the watchful gaze of Queen Margrete, who had ruled Denmark with a steady hand and a fierce heart. Their bond was special, forged in moments of shared laughter, whispered secrets, and a mutual understanding of the weight of their crowns. As a granddaughter, Leonor was not just a royal, she was the embodiment of hope for the future, the one who would carry the legacy of their lineage forward. And now, on this momentous occasion, her wedding night, expectations were high. As the clock struck 8, the grand hall shimmered with opulence. The guests, adorned in silks and jewels, formed a sea of color and life around the bride and groom. Yet, amid the celebration, all eyes were on Queen Margrete, who had a secret tucked away in the folds of her regal gown. This was not just any gift, it was a treasure steeped in history, meant to guide and protect Leonor as she embarked on this new chapter of her life. The queen had chosen to give Leonor an heirloom locket, a delicate piece that had been passed down through generations of strong women in their family. It was said to be enchanted, possessing the wisdom of all who had worn it before. The locket contained a miniature portrait of Leonor's mother, a poignant reminder of love and loss. It was a symbol of continuity, a thread connecting the past to the future, and a powerful reminder of the strength that resided within her. As the queen placed the locket around Leonor's neck, the room fell silent. The weight of the moment settled upon them, a tangible connection that went beyond mere words. This locket, Margrete began, her voice steady yet emotional, is a testament to our lineage. It carries the strength of our ancestors and the love that binds us as a family. May it guide you through the challenges and joys of your new life. Tears welled in Leonor's eyes, her heart swelling with gratitude and love for her grandmother. In a world where royal duties often overshadowed personal relationships, this moment was a rare glimpse into the tender side of monarchy. The locket was not merely an ornament, it was an inheritance of wisdom, a reminder that she was never alone in her journey. As the evening unfolded, the locket became a focal point of conversation. Guests marveled at its beauty and the story it held. Rumors began to swirl about the enchantment that accompanied it, how it was said to bring fortune and protection to the wearer. The locket, once a mere accessory, transformed into a symbol of hope and resilience, embodying the spirit of the women in their family who had faced trials yet emerged stronger. Understanding the significance of this gift, Leonor felt a newfound sense of responsibility. She was not just stepping into a new marriage, she was embracing her role as a custodian of her family's legacy. The locket would serve as a reminder of her roots, encouraging her to draw upon the strength of her ancestors whenever faced with adversity. As the night wore on, laughter erupted again, and the celebration resumed. But for Leonor, the locket was more than a beautiful piece of jewelry. It was a promise to honor her heritage, to love fiercely, and to embrace the future with open arms. Queen Margrete's gift was not just a gesture of affection, it was a guiding light, illuminating the path ahead. In the end, it was not the grandeur of the wedding or the opulence of the castle that left a lasting impression on the guests. It was the bond between a queen and her granddaughter, highlighted by a simple yet profound gift. Queen Margrete knew that in bestowing the locket, she was passing down more than a piece of jewelry, she was passing down the very essence of what it meant to be a woman in their family, a legacy of love, strength, and resilience that would echo through the ages. And as the last notes of the lute faded into the night, it was clear that this was just the beginning of Leonor's remarkable journey.